Okay, we're live.
Hi guys!
Rick's got to move.
Slide over.
Rick's got to
I'm
slide.
out of focus.
It's because I'm in focus.
Cool. Whatever.
I can lean back
I can
So I
I'll
Right.
just lean forward.
until everybody...
But if I
You don't have to speak too close to the microphone either.
Is this okay?
No, you got to move over.
I'm too big.
I don't care. Okay, fixing.
I'm too tall. Too tall.
All right, you can hit play. You can start.
Oh,
playing.
yay!
Yay!
Guess what I'm playing?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of the Unknown Era podcast. We
Ooh, side step.
Hi!
we are here today on this Saturday, and I'm exhausted and tired. I'm going to turn that down because that's a little loud.
It's so
But
loud.
anyways,
It's over here. What is that?
so we're playing. So we're going to talk about Pokemon Go is taking over the world and how horrible it is. So we thought, why not play Doom? Because reasons. But as you can see, I'm here. I'm Martin. I don't know how to introduce this. I'm here. Rick's here, and we have Nyssa here.
Hi!
Roddy couldn't be here this weekend, so that's sad. But we're gonna sit and chat for a little bit here, and hopefully you want to join us and chat with us. So yeah.
What are we drinking today?
What are we drinking today?
We're drinking a Sparkhouse Red Ale. And Nyssa is not.
Forbidden dry cider. Because in case you're wondering, I can't drink beer, guys.
Pretty good. Are they from the same place?
From the LCBO, yeah.
I mean, are they from the same company?
Yeah, read yours.
they're not.
No. Okay. Well,
I think that
this
was armor
is
bonus.
Sparkhouse. It's from Baysville, Ontario. What's that one from?
This one it's called Coffin Ridge. It's 100% Ontario.
100% Ontario.
That's what it says. Cold fermented, 100% Ontario.
Woo. I don't know.
Boutique Winery Inc. RR number non Ontario. Where is that, guys?
I don't know.
Why am I
don't
dying?
either.
I'm just gonna adjust this for you.
This game is as confusing as I remember it.
Oh no, just point it more towards you. All right, so if you have been living under a rock lately, then you have no idea what Pokemon Go is. Like Nyssa.
I knew. I knew what it was, guys. I just didn't.
Have you played Pokemon Go yet, Rick?
No.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued, but also frightened.
I haven't played it either. It's because I was super jazzed about it, and I was like, oh, I have to play this. I have to. And then it came out in the States, and then it didn't come out in Canada, and
When
then I
is
was kind of
coming out
bummed.
here?
It's supposed to be like the end of the month.
You can also illegally download it.
Well, it's a free app, so it's technically not illegally downloading
Oh, well,
it.
then
It's downloading just a hacked version that but you can only download that for Android.
Oh.
What gets me about that is how are the Pokemon in Canada?
Like
Like if they're not supporting it, then how are they even here?
because it's all just based off of geographical stuff, so I believe it just generates it anyways. So I don't really know how it's a roundabout way, but apparently it is. My roommate has it and has been playing it and showed me, and it looks really cool. I'm excited for when it does come out. I just don't really want to download it. Crap, that's a shield. That's armor, by the way, Rick.
This is what it looks like?
What? Go up
That?
closer to it. Yeah,
Oh.
so you got armor there. That's more armor.
What's this? Ooh, hello.
Now you have full armor.
Mega armor. There's a lot of blood around.
But so,
This is what they used to look like.
but so, sorry, audio listeners. We're talking about Doom, the original Doom for the SNES.
It's really hard to look at, actually.
It's surprisingly difficult.
Well, it was originally on DOS. It was originally on PC, and that's what it was made for, and that's all that it was. You have to
Open.
You have to press a button to open.
I know, I'm pressing a button.
You have to press other buttons, Rick.
I'm pressing all the buttons.
Are you
There's
sure
only
about that?
4 buttons.
Maybe you gotta shoot.
Bam.
Ah, you wasted a bullet. Oh no. Maybe
Okay.
punch the door.
I like that his hand is really cut out as well.
But so we're
That's great.
so it's taken over. There have been lots of news stories about people playing it and a lot of stuff happening. Some funny stuff, some sad stuff.
I heard that they had to issue a warning to ask people to not try while playing Pokemon.
Well,
Go.
when you open up the app,
It tells
the
you that,
very
right?
first thing is be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah, right. Because they had people going into weird places and
There
dangerous
you go.
places.
Yeah, but what happens in here?
I don't know. Maybe that's a guy who's going to shoot you.
Oh God,
That pixelated monster man.
it's really hard to tell what's moving and what's not.
Yeah, it
Oh, this
is.
game used to be so hard.
But yes, no, they had a lot of issues of people going into certain places just to walk in and try to catch something or get
Has anybody
something.
died yet?
There have been a few car accidents. I don't think anyone has died specifically. That could be totally untrue. I know that there was a story of like one of the worst car collisions in a certain state's history, where it was like a pileup of cars.
Yeah, it sort of makes sense that they want, or companies are pushing for automated cars because people are just so distracted by other devices.
Yeah, it's like then there's a whole bandwagon of people that go on and say like, "This is Pokemon Go's fault. They should blah blah." But it's like, no, it's stupid people.
People are always going to be
It
stupider than you
is.
think.
Can't-
I mean, it's
Can't stop it.
It's
That's why we can't have nice things, people.
yeah, world.
But then there was also a story. I forget where it was coming from. It was in the States, obviously. But oh wait, I didn't turn this on. Yay! There's a little bit more light. But it was a story about two young males who set like. So in the game, basically, what you do. So well, explain the game. It's pretty simple. It's basically you get items such as Pokeballs and like a bunch of other stuff, and you go around, and there are things called Pokestops, and they're usually points of interest, and you can go there and you can collect things, and also depending on the area that you're in, you can catch Pokemon, and they just show up, and you basically just point your camera at the area, it shows up, and then you swipe and hope that you catch it with a Pokeball.
Right.
And then there's also really important areas are made into gyms. So you can go and claim the gym, like you can go and battle there. But so the Pokestops, so people will congregate there. And some people will drop an item, which is called a lure, so that more Pokemon will gather around that area. And so what people have been doing is they've been dropping those. And then people have been congregating to those areas. And then there was this one parking lot. You're in good. You don't go in the green.
Yeah. No, I'm getting that. I'm just really bad at controlling this.
But you got 4 shotgun shells. Do you have a shotgun?
No.
Maybe you should switch weapons and see. Fist?
No.
Pistol. Okay. But so these two guys were in a in a in a parking lot. They were setting up lures, and so people would come around, and then they would rob them.
Oh God.
Oh,
So
what?
there was 10 like muggings in this one area because these guys set up a thing and people would show up and then they'd rob them.
That's awful.
And then they got caught, thankfully. But
That's using technology to the benefit of all.
yeah, that was pretty fucked up.
But okay, so my other question about this, the Pokemon Go thing, is what kind of information do they take from your phone? Because I read somewhere
There was yes.
that they access your email account, obviously your location, but fine.
That information actually got that whole thing got debunked. So someone looked
Okay.
into the code and it said, and there was like an agreement thing where it said like need access to your Google account, your email, your phone numbers,
Your
blah blah blah.
Facebook.
And so then the company Niantic and Google then released a statement where they said like, "Whoops, we messed up. It actually doesn't take that information. We don't know why. We didn't have it saying that it didn't." And they said we're gonna fix that so it literally just says email and GPS, and that's
Okay.
it. That's all it is. So you use your Gmail account so that you like can if you switch phones, you don't lose anything.
Right, yeah, that makes sense.
But there you go, Rick. You finished that level. You got 83% kills. No secrets though. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no. Anyways.
Oh no!
But so that was the thing, was that people were worried about that when that came out, but they actually immediately debunked it as soon as it happened.
Okay.
It's just funny because there's some cool and bad things that are happening with this game, and I like some things and I don't like others.
What do you like?
So the cool / bad things are that they're a lot of people are actually getting together as communities and going out and doing this.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of people that are actually going out and gathering in these public areas and as groups and like
Pokespots?
yeah, and there's been pictures of like people in Australia and in parts of the States where it's just like 50 people and they all congregated for the same thing, which was just to hang out and play Pokemon Go, which is pretty cool. Like, a game on your phone hasn't really done that. And
But why Pokemon?
because Pokemon has been popular for the past 20 years.
That's true.
It has been...
Is it new Pokemon or just... obviously it's the new ones.
No, the Pokemon Go is only the original 150 right now.
Seriously?
Yes.
They're gonna expand it, then it's gonna get crappy
Oh,
like
no,
it always does.
It's gonna get insane. They're also planning on bringing out so that you can battle people, which would be cool. But I have no idea how they're gonna do it. That was the one thing I got disappointed with the game, is that the battle system isn't a battle system. It's a swiping contest.
Oh.
Instead of 4 moves and you like the original game, where it's 4 moves, you pick one, and it's a strategy game. Instead, when you go and you battle a gym, you literally just have to do swiping. It's like
Right.
you literally just have to swipe at the right moment, and then you win, and you just have to do that over and over and over again.
People are just gonna get so much tendinitis from this.
But it's cool that they're making people go outside.
It is, actually. It's
I do like that
what kind
aspect
of
of
video
it.
games before this have had you go outside? It's like...
Well, this
None.
one's got me almost
None,
confused
right?
enough to want to give up and go outside.
What, this game?
Yeah.
It, actually,
I remember this game with
sounds
much
like a
more
fun
vividness. No, I mean this game.
Oh, this game.
Yeah, he's confused by the game.
Oh.
I can't see anything.
Well, that's just because you're not used to it anymore.
You need
I
a
need-
red
I
key.
need a
to
red
go,
key.
Go through that door. You gotta search these people.
You remember
How do I search them?
Maybe it's in that room.
Maybe.
how do you get into the room?
You gotta
Rick?
go up to the door and open it, man.
How do you open the door, Rick?
He's the one controlling it. Boom, look at that. Oh, it's an elevator.
I don't like that.
Wait,
I'm going away.
You picked up a clip.
I have free will. Okay.
Okay, sure, Rick.
Sure.
Look, there's another. There's a staircase here. So why wouldn't
Uh-huh.
I use the stairs?
Then maybe go up the stairs.
Oh no.
It's
That's
just an
not an
elevator,
elevator.
isn't it?
I don't like elevators.
Well, maybe you're gonna have to take an elevator.
No.
Because how else are you gonna get up to the next level?
This isn't Pokemon Go, Rick. You don't have the freedom to go outside
You
and,
don't.
and catch whatever you want.
Yo, I would play Doom Go.
Doom Go. What would that consist of? Going outside and shooting people?
Well, not real people.
Is this a staircase, Rick?
I would. Okay, I was thinking about this. If
You didn't answer a question.
I'm
This is
really-
a staircase, Rick.
yeah, this is staircase. With the success of Pokemon Go, I'm looking forward to all the rip-offs that come from it, and I'm really hoping that there's a sweet Indiana Jones one.
Ooh.
They have to break into people's houses and steal their jewels.
They're never gonna make that. Oh, I
That's
think.
not a thing.
You
What
have to
about-
sneak in, and then it's oh no, there's a ball chasing
Although,
you.
have you ever heard of geocaching?
You could really. Wait,
Yes.
yeah, I have heard of it, but
Yeah, it's literally just a community where it's a website and an app or whatever. I think there's an app for it, but it's definitely a website where you just take a treasure that you seem fit and you bury it somewhere, and then you figure out the longitude and latitude.
That's
and
right.
Then you literally just make a treasure hunting trip, and you put it online, and then people can just go and get it. And if they get it, then they can post and say, "I found it."
I want to do this.
And so it's literally just going outside and doing treasure hunting with clues that people left / the coordinates that they have.
I want to do this.
Oh, I wonder what that red thing on the ground is there, Rick.
I don't want to find out.
Or that red thing. And that's
Health and an armor bonus. I want another gun.
Wait, why don't we do fun stuff like that?
We could.
I would like to do things like that. Ooh, we should go do an escape room sometime.
Escape room would be really cool.
And we
I
should
really want to try that.
we should webcam it.
You can't film them.
Well, then we can't film it.
No, they don't let
Because
you
of
do
all
that.
their secrets.
Because
That's right.
then you could post it and be like, here's the puzzle. There, you got the red key. Oh, look, that thing opened.
Oh
What
man.
thing?
Oh
The
man,
elevator?
Rick. Oh man.
Rick, you can make progress.
What happened?
Oh, wait, that didn't open. Never
Ooh.
mind. Okay, you can go
I
downstairs.
can't go up a simple half my body size. Like,
No,
I can't-
you can't even look up either. You know,
No,
like,
no.
side.
I guess that's the freakiest thing about this game.
Mm.
There is no ceiling.
But apparently, so the other thing that I had read about,
Pokemon Go?
yes, was that people are actually getting into locations that they
Still
shouldn't,
pack.
are private,
Uh-oh.
and that, like, in the States, they've issued a warning that if people go into private locations, they're not responsible for what happens to them.
Like businesses?
No, not just businesses, like private property, like people who own guns kind of deal, and they're like, if you go there and you die, it's your problem. Because...
Sounds like a risk I'm willing to take for a Charizard.
Yeah, I can imagine that. There's also been businesses where I saw a picture. I don't know if it's real, but it was a business where outside there was a sign on the window that said that Pokemon are for paying customers only.
Right.
Really?
Because people would stand outside and loiter, or they'd go inside and they'd like walk around and then just quickly catch something, or use the Pokestop and then be like, "Okay, bye.
That would be...
I got what I needed."
What about that as a marketing technique for companies?
Well, that's the
though?
thing.
That's actually
that
really
kind of
smart.
annoys me, though. Is
That-
if I'm into Pokemon Go, I don't want to be dragged to every fucking cafe in the city to be like, oh, I just need to get out like a little drink.
The funny thing is that's already happened.
Yeah.
It's in what
Don't like
country was it?
Uh-oh.
In an Asian country, they are making next year, or like in a couple months, I guess, all of the McDonald's in that country Pokestops.
Interesting.
So
And they've
that-
already announced it.
Yeah, they said that, oh, this is happening, so you can come to McDonald's and chill out and get your Pokemon stuff.
That's really
And
interesting.
then like people would just throw down their tracks, and then Pokemon would congregate, and they'd all get what they needed. And so it's like, that's cool. I think it's a good business move. I don't think it's a bad idea.
But it depends. I mean, it's good because you bring a lot of people to your place, but it doesn't...
Mm.
What if people aren't there to order things and they just come and they just clog up the space for customers who actually want to be there?
Yeah,
Who
no.
wants to be at a McDonald's?
I mean, their milkshakes are pretty bomb.
It's because they're not made of milk.
Actually, they are.
No, they're not.
No, they used to not be.
I thought they still weren't.
I
You
thought they
don't-
were.
You don't know the truth, Rick.
What is the truth, Martin?
I thought
That you need to use that red
were.
key to go to the door.
Which door is it? Was it this
No,
door?
you came in through that area. It's off to the
That's
that
great.
way, that way, that way, that
Yeah,
way.
geez, Rick.
It's a circular room that looks like 8 pixels
It's that
repeated.
door, remember?
No, I don't remember.
There you go. Well, I see dudes. Blurry images.
Really blurry dudes. Anything that vaguely moves, just
Shoot
shoot
it.
it.
Shoot it.
Is that moving?
Yeah, there's something moving there. I think you shot.
Oh god!
Nice.
Look how unblurry that was. It was just a little bit more clear.
Because
But
he was so close.
no, yeah, there's so many stories about what's happening with this. I think there was also, I think it was either, no, it wasn't Fido. It was a phone. It was a phone company.
Oh,
That said-
Pokemon Go exclusives?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Where it was like you get unlimited
Balls.
unlimited data for signing up, and a deal if like for Pokemon Go or something.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So everybody is just jumping on the bandwagon for trying to get the people to download Pokemon Go. Then there's a couple other things. One, it's probably one of the most downloaded apps, I believe, in certain countries now. And also, Nintendo's stock went up like mind-blowingly enough. It was insane how much it went up, like more than I think one of the last quarters.
If you're gonna invest in stock, they'd be the ones.
If someone had done it literally before that came out, genius.
This looks like a trap to
Well,
me.
somebody must have, because somebody would have known to do so.
Oh yeah,
Is this some kind of trap, Martin?
I don't know, Rick.
This looks entirely like a trap.
I think you just gotta go through that door.
Yeah,
It's
I
the
don't
only way to go.
You don't have a choice. You're gonna die.
And like there's health bonuses.
Yeah, and that makes it seem more like a trap.
It's a very simple linear game. I don't think there's traps. I don't think it's. Oh, look, all that health there.
I think these are traps. Like, I would not be surprised to just die right now. Yeah, see? Fuck out of here. No!
You have so much health, though. Don't worry.
No! Not that much health!
Shoot the evil demon hell Martians. Look, all the health.
Oh, look, more health.
There's
But,
no health.
But I also want to talk about Pokemon Go, because last week we had talked about, like, virtual reality and augmented reality in terms of entertainment and film. And now we have a game that's an AR game where you just point your phone and you can friggin' look at Pokemon just walking around. What do people think about that?
What do these Pokemon even look like?
Wait,
It's the
Are they
original Pokemon.
vaguely photorealistic?
do we have people watching us?
Maybe. I don't know. Still gonna talk about it because this goes up later on iTunes and Google Play.
No, I know. I'm just curious because I can't tell.
Oh, it's
I don't know how to
gonna
read
be
it.
that right there.
Ah, gotcha.
But anyways, but no, yeah, it looks like here, Rick. Let me show you a picture because you're a little baby.
Oh yeah, like look at this.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
People are just posting. How do I show?
Yeah.
It's too bright.
It's too bright.
Cool.
It's all over my Facebook feed.
It's because everyone is playing it
I know.
except for us.
Maybe we should play it. Maybe we should play it and talk about it.
It looks like this.
Okay.
And then, of course, there's been funny pictures.
Okay.
Okay.
There's then been funny pictures of, like, where they appear.
Oh,
Right.
and what about this? I'm on Facebook, guys, and I'm just looking at what people are typing. Tinder has not been working out in finding a boyfriend. Is Pokemon Go the way to go now? I will test this theory.
Ooh.
I did see...
Interesting.
I did see a
Poke
thing...
dates.
I did see a thing where it did say it was that Pokemon Chill and Go is a
That's a thing. That's amazing.
that instead of Netflix and Chill, it's now Pokemon Go and Chill.
Chill.
I mean, but let's talk about that aspect of it because, like, what kind of
The
an awesome
social
date would that be?
aspect.
Just walking
Because
around,
It is a really, really good first date, guys.
picking up
And guys, I mean all of y'all.
all of y'all.
All
It
of
could
y'all.
be.
Go find
It would be
go
because
find a pretty little thing,
yeah, because like what
man or woman, and go catch a Pokemon
go
with
catch a
them.
Pokemon. Be like, I mean,
You
that's-
might just catch a little bit of love as
I mean,
well.
think about it.
Or
Like,
gonorrhea.
I mean, maybe you should get tested first before anything else.
Before you catch a little love, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, and use protection or something.
Always, children, always. But
Keep your,
No,
keep your Pokeballs handy.
But yeah, no, it's actually really cool. But in terms of like, you know, being an AR game, it's like one of the most
Simply, yeah.
simpler ones than what we were talking about last time. But it's still a thing.
How's that thing still alive?
There was a pretty like probably the funniest one was it was a picture of a guy laying on the couch, and he had his phone, and in the background you could see his girlfriend in the bathroom, and she was in her underwear, and he had a Diglett on his crotch. I'll try to find it.
Oh,
Rick understands it.
that's
I
a
don't-
penis pun, visual pun. It's a penis. Diglett. You crafty bastard, Diglett.
I mean, I assume they must have been that, but that's still quite images for Nyssa, so she knows. Oh.
So like Diglett is just like this little brown thing that sticks out of the ground, and so he found it and it landed on his crotch, and then his girlfriend happened to be in the background.
Didn't find any secrets
I mean,
again.
that's pretty funny.
No secrets.
Dude, I don't know. Rick.
I don't know. They're
I
secret.
don't know where your secrets
You're not
are.
supposed
I
to
don't-
find them.
Where are the secrets?
I don't know. It's too pixelated a world to know.
They're too pixelated to find these secrets. These pixelated secrets.
What does it look like? Like a purple pixel?
Yeah, it also took you 4 minutes longer than the last one.
Yeah, it's harder.
You are
Scarier.
here.
scarier.
Do you get that? That you were there?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
there.
On Mars?
Where are you supposed to be?
In hell?
Am I Dwayne Johnson?
No.
No.
You'd
Disappointed.
eat a lot more.
I would have to, and work out a lot more.
Yeah.
I could probably eat a similar amount and work out
I
more.
don't think you could. Have you ever seen what he eats?
No.
It's amazing. There are videos.
Do you think he plays Pokemon?
Probably.
I'm sure he does.
I'm sure he does. That guy's
He's,
so cool.
he's probably Pokemon going all the time.
He's actually like such a rad dude, though. He's like, I don't know if you guys have watched
The fuck
videos.
is happening?
Something is... You picked up a stim pack.
What is
The
this?
fuck is a stim pack?
I don't know, but did something happen and you get hit and there's stuff out there, Rick. You better watch out. But, yeah, no, I'm really...
Where's the stuff? Oh, that's...
I'm really excited
Come on.
to try it. I'm really excited to try it and explore, like, see what it's really like.
When is it being released in
It's
Canada?
supposed to be the end of the month, but the one thing I am amazed at is, like, so we were talking about, you know, people going to places they shouldn't, but it's great that they're making people
Uh-oh.
go, you're in acid now, you need to get out,
Uh-oh.
you need to turn around,
Oh, no.
you fucked.
Yeah,
You're done.
I
You're
am.
dead.
Wow.
Oh, Rick. That's sad.
Stressful.
Boo.
I'm
But-
sorry, Avatar Man.
But what I don't understand is the people that are just like, I need to go out and I just have to go everywhere and try to catch them. And
Well-
it's like, I understand going out and being like, well, let's just go for a walk and then let's, like, you know,
Maybe
catch
catch one.
Pokemon.
I
Yeah, but
think it's
you're
one
gonna
of
get
those
sucked in,
things.
that's the whole point.
You're gonna get obsessive.
Yeah.
Like, it's
We
gonna be...
gamers get obsessive.
but
That's why I'm going to
it's-
press the
it's-
restart level button.
It's not just
Or not.
gamers
I'm just
who get
dead
obsessive.
again.
It's one of those things where it's so satisfying and you're like, what do they call it? Your ape brain or something like that? Your...
Oh my God.
Yeah. It's just like... It's the need for it to be satisfied.
Mm-hmm.
The what? My ape brain?
I think that's what they call it. Yeah. Your monkey brain or whatever it is. The stem part of your brain. And it's the one that makes you just want to eat junk food all the time and like the primal part of your brain.
Like the pleasure sense?
Yeah, yeah. It's the first part of your brain that actually forms.
Ah.
And it's the one that it's like, I need to eat, I need to pee, I need to sleep and procreate. Those are basically the functions that it dictates. That's it.
Right.
That
Yeah.
part of
so,
my brain gets me into a lot of trouble.
Yeah, it does for most people. And that's why you have all the other parts of your brain, but they grow afterwards.
They're like, maybe eat a vegetable today.
Yeah.
Stupid
They're like,
No,
brain.
fuck
maybe you
that
shouldn't
pizza.
eat this. Yeah, exactly. Your brain's like, no, I need to eat much fat and much sugar and, like, keep weight and all those other things so I can survive winter when it gets cold and there's no food.
What is shooting me? Ooh, shotgun.
Oh, yeah, you got a shotgun now.
Woo!
There you go.
Something's shooting you?
There was something shooting
I think
me.
it was
Maybe.
across on the other side. You can go around the other way.
Ooh, health.
But,
Careful,
yeah.
careful. Don't drop
Don't
into the
fall in,
acid.
Rick. Don't be silly.
I'm
Don't
not
be dumb.
silly.
Well.
Okay, I'm pretty silly.
But, no, I
I
think
killed this guy already.
there was actually a story about, I didn't really look into it, but I think it would be really funny. It was a story about a dude who quit his job in order to play Pokemon Go full time.
Already? It's
Yeah.
been a week, people. A
But
week.
I mean, but also, like,
What is wrong with you?
there's somebody, okay, I read about this the other day, which is also in relation to video games and things like this. There's a couple in Korea who are video gamers, and
Well, hey, being a pro is something different.
they weren't a pro. They were just like, they were at the internet cafe all the time just playing video games, and they had a baby, and their baby died because they were too busy playing video games at the cafe all the time. Yeah. So, no, I'm not surprised that people get completely obsessed with things.
Yeah, we gotta be careful with this whole thing. Like, I was talking to my roommate about this the other day.
Which one?
Ben. About how I was reading that people have died just playing video games just by not getting up and walking around.
Or going to the bathroom or eating.
Yeah,
You
and
just
I'm like,
get
what
completely
is...
obsessed.
I mean, that's sort of a different topic, but I mean, it's similar to those people who are gonna go out in the world with Pokemon Go and just like be out there all the time and get hit by things.
Yeah,
It's
because
like
you're not looking.
it's such an obsessive. It's a compulsion and it's weird, and it's kind of shitty because
Well, like,
it's like a thing that
as soon as
happens.
there was released, the police in Australia said, you do not need to come into the police station in order to catch Pokemon. And also, please watch where you're going when you walk across the road.
I mean, just imagine how difficult their jobs are. And, like, firefighters, they must hate this stuff.
Yeah.
Because people get into so many stupid accidents that they wouldn't normally get into. Like, I mean, I'm all for the game and all for, like, hey, this is fun, let's do this. But it's just, like, common sense, people. I mean, it's like texting and driving.
Yeah.
It's like, how stupid do you have to be to text
Some
and
people
drive?
really are that stupid. So if you are that stupid, please do not get Pokemon Go.
I mean, I remember that one time that you were switching the music as you were driving. Sorry, not to call you out on public.
Good job, Rick. Bravo.
I had to grab the phone from him, and I was like, no, please don't
Oh,
do
it wasn't
this.
the radio? It was on your phone?
It was on his phone.
So, like, the phone was there and it was plugged
It
in,
was
so
like
playing-
somewhere.
And so he reached down and he was like...
To be fair, he was extremely tired, but still, like, in general, maybe people don't know this, but being on your
Whoa.
phone and texting is as dangerous as being drunk and driving, so please just don't do it and be careful.
So
Yeah,
if you're
no.
not good at drunk driving,
If you're
don't
not,
text
if you're
and
not
drive.
good at it, good job.
That was very nice.
lesson for the children out there.
Maybe that's a door,
You know,
Rick.
it just takes a lot of
I
practice.
think it is a
guys.
door, but
Yeah, maybe.
wasn't this a corridor?
Maybe there's a secret.
But I can't look down, so what is
No,
this,
no, not
is,
there. Turn around.
Is it stairs or
No,
what?
turn around.
Yeah, but was
Turn-
I just
turn-
down here?
Turn. Turn.
You're just leading me to a
Spin
secret.
Right, right.
It's either a secret or a
no,
trap.
not there. Not there.
I'm just
There are more.
Just
Merkin.
murder those pixels. Turn right.
No, he's gonna come for me still.
They're not gonna go through the door.
They can't go through the door because they dumb.
They can't open doors.
No.
No.
What kind of alien? Why would they even have
Door
doors
to the left.
if
There.
they can't open them? Oh, is this what? Jesus!
Yeah, you have to kill them in order to get the secrets.
Maybe secrets, Rick.
I can't kill. I can't even see them. I'm so gonna
There's
die.
Look at that, point blank, right in the head face.
Did I shoot him in the
In the
face?
head
Yeah,
face.
you
How the
did.
fuck do I get
Look
over
at
this
that
thing
blood
now?
on the wall. Did you not see the blood on
Now
the
you
wall?
don't know what's in there.
Yeah, but it's not. That doesn't mean it's a secret.
Maybe it is.
Mm.
Oh,
They
he
do
does know
open doors.
They do open doors.
Ah,
You didn't get health. Look at you. That's
so hurting.
Yeah, you're bleeding.
Ugh.
Like, from the nose. He's
Yeah.
hemorrhaging, guys.
Where was the?
No.
What's
What is
that
that?
thing?
Maybe you need to shoot it. Oh, there's a thing.
What thing?
What thing?
There's a dude down the bottom.
Oh no, you're gonna die, Rick, again.
I don't know how you get in there. I haven't played this game forever.
I just don't know.
Rick, what's your favorite Pokemon?
Yeah, that's a really tough question.
It's not. It's only a tough question if you make it a tough question.
Oh, there's so many things to admire in
What was the last game you played?
Pokemon. Pokemon game?
Yes.
Ooh, look at
I
thing.
hear,
Oh,
I hear
Jesus.
this and you're dying. You're dying.
I would say whatever that did.
I don't know what that
I
is.
always thought that Gyarados was cool as fuck.
Just like giant water snake.
Yeah, but
Dragon.
I'm also scared of snakes.
Oh, look, armor. I'm also
What the
scared.
fuck? Oh my god. that's
Ooh,
okay.
health bonus.
There's health behind you.
Ooh, this seems like a secret place.
Oh, you got, I think, another shotgun.
Well, that's good in case he runs out.
Yeah, you got a bunch of shotguns. So.
And 4 shotgun shells.
I always thought that Gyarados was badass, but also, I mean, what it comes down to is because I owned Pokemon Blue,
Yes.
and so basically it comes down to whatever I would start Pokemon Blue with most of the time, and that was actually Squirtle.
Fair,
Usually
fair.
start off with Squirtle.
Mhm.
Did it with Bulbasaur a couple times,
Right.
and Charmander, but a bit meh on the Charmander side of things.
Is it overhyped? Is it because
Or-
you think it's overhyped?
Yeah, because fire's overhyped. Water's my bag.
Fire's overhyped. Just the concept of fire is overhyped.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's the indestructible power. Am I going backwards? Nope.
Ooh, health.
No, this was forward.
I just see bodies.
I see health.
I just remember you.
There's whitish.
I just remember you pressed that button, and I think it had to do something with that blue orb, but I have no idea where.
There, yeah, there you go. 59. Much better.
This also looks like...
There are people down there, yeah.
I love how you shoot, and then it's just like pixel, and then pixels.
Yeah, and then pixel down.
Disappear. Or then, like, from the pixels comes like a big
different
red ball.
pixel. Yeah, those are pixels.
Yeah. But, yeah, no. Pokemon Go is an interesting thing. Like, normally games... Whenever a game gets really popular and it comes out, it's normally a thing that, like, it makes people stay inside. But this game, no. People are outside. People are going places. They're
that pixel.
moving
that
around.
That's really lovely.
I can get behind that, but
Well, it's just like
the
going
world is a
outside.
terrifying place anyway.
Yeah. Like,
People
like
are
I'll
essentially good.
honestly, I totally had the thought where I saw a post about how
Don't fall into the
fall in
acid.
there. Don't fall in there.
I gotta be really careful about how I walk. It's like the fashion runway here. If I
You're
fall
gonna
off.
fall.
It's just...
Sorry, this is making me very tense. You've missed the health, though.
No, you got the
stim pack.
you
Oh,
got the
you
stim pack.
stem pack. Cool.
There you go.
Clip.
Oh, there's those blue things are healths.
Yeah, but look, I'm so suspicious of this situation. Look at my face.
What, the eyebrow
Suspicious.
raise? And he's like, where's this?
Where's the danger? Danger.
But-
Danger.
But honestly, the thing that I've been the most terrified
Oh
about this
god, I hope these weren't humans.
was about how
Matter.
something is shooting. Oh my god, I'm behind. I was thinking about this because I saw that there was a thing for, like, at the end of the month, it's like a Toronto Pokemon Go being official, come and play, everybody join at the CN Tower and play.
That would be fun.
And, like, that would be fun, but of course, being the world that we live in, and
Those are pixels.
me thinking of terrible things that could possibly happen,
Ooh.
that's announced as a big place where everybody is.
Yep. You're
Yeah,
right.
but we're playing
Not
Pokemon.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, yes, Toronto's fairly peaceful, but this
Yeah.
day and
Well,
age.
I was
It is
also talking to my roommate about our latest terrorist attacks that we've had in Canada. Quote, sort of.
Quote, quote. Blue card. Look at that blue card.
I
Which-
did need the blue card.
Yeah, you do.
It was a long time ago,
What
though.
were the terrorist attacks that we
Um,
had recently?
Well, it was last year. Oh.
Everything went dark. Oh no.
They were last year.
In Ottawa, right?
There was, Ottawa and then Quebec. I can't remember where in Quebec.
Mhm.
But, oh, wow. Whoa.
It is so dark.
Whoa.
I think you gotta go around
So,
that way.
in most terrorist attacks around the world, if they are terrorist attacks, which is a loose term that gets thrown around a lot, and I'm not sure I agree with. Anyways,
It is the
it gets labeled everything. Anyways, and nothing. But
It's everything and anything at the same time.
it's much more random in other places. In our terrorist attacks, they were attacks on government or attacks on the military, not civilian at all.
Mm-hmm.
So these aren't. I wouldn't even consider that a terrorist attack. That's an attack.
That was not a terrorist attack. The
No,
thing
it
that
wasn't.
happened in Ottawa. They labeled it a terrorist attack, but it wasn't.
Well, no, it wasn't, because
He
it was an attack on the military, not on a population.
No, but also it was
No matter
just
how
like,
well
it
you
was
split it.
one
I know.
guy, and he wasn't affiliated to an organization or.
I know, but that doesn't not
Like-
make it a terrorist attack. An act of terrorism is
Yeah.
something that is done to instill terror in the general
Yes,
population.
Yes,
Yeah.
but that
Usually
didn't-
by attacking the general population.
Yes.
And that has not happened yet.
That was not. No.
We've had shootings and whatnot.
Yes, but I
Which
mean,
are
that's
similar.
Different.
Derangement. Anyways, don't be paranoid about that, Martin. If you're paranoid about that, they win, Martin. They win.
Have they concluded that the attacks in Nice were terrorist attacks, or how's that?
Oh, what,
that's
in
still-
Paris?
No, in Nice.
Why is it so dark?
The ones that just happened the other day on Bastille Day.
In
In Nice.
oh, it was in Nice. It was in Nice. France, right?
Um,
Yes, it was. They
Yeah.
claimed it. But anyways,
But
this
just
is a
'cause they
political
claimed it.
podcast. This is entertainment.
No,
Just 'cause they
whatever.
claimed
This
it.
is where it goes. I mean, I'm sorry.
Wait, I gotta go
No,
back
I'm
across
not
this
sorry.
bridge?
People
Yes, you got the blue key, so you have to go in the blue door.
I don't remember where that was.
Well, there's only one way to go, Rick.
That was like eons ago. That looks like a guy up there again.
No, it's maybe But,
Yeah, you shot him. He's dead.
Hmm.
You placed a bullet. Good job.
But you have to go the other way because there was another pack. You're gonna fall.
You mean that thing?
There's
Yeah.
that tiny little pixel.
That was a pack of
That
something.
pixel over there.
And pixeled.
It's so hard to control this. Anyways, what were we talking about? Pokemon Go.
We were.
Yes.
Right. I mean, we could just get mugged if we did that.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I think you guys will be okay. You guys are pretty big dudes.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
no, I just
fear
think
of stuff is not a good idea. Not to do stuff, you know.
Yeah, no. I
mean,
just think of it like in the general sense where it's like what people would think of doing. And
You disagree?
I'm just like, we should probably go see some snakes then.
Well, that's not really the same. My fear of snakes is not going to stop me from doing an
Rick,
activity.
you're scared of snakes?
Yeah.
He's terrified of
My
snakes.
fear of snakes is not going to stop me. It was like, oh, I'm going to go rock climbing in the jungle. I'm like, yeah, I'm into it. But, like, that's not like, well, maybe there's going to be a snake.
It
So.
Rick,
might
what-
stop me from,
Rick, why are you scared of snakes?
Because they're fucking Satan, man.
Hey, Satan, man.
Well, most people are, like, their primal fears, and most people are either afraid of spiders or snakes.
Yeah, I can't
Like, the
explain.
general
It's a
population is
legit
usually one of the
phobia.
two.
Oh, God.
So, and that just comes back from, like, caveman days, I think, where those were the two main things that you couldn't see that killed you.
Venom is terrible.
Yeah.
I'm scared of mice and birds.
Oh, well,
Hey.
and you mock me, sir.
I think mice
Those are
so
fellow
cute.
mammals, at
Not-
least.
I lived out in the country, and there was just literally like field mice going all throughout the house, and that freaked me out.
Really?
Yes,
That's so cute.
we had traps everywhere.
They're adorable. I'd love to have a pet mouse.
Well, there you have, but not pets.
Although I've been
The thing
bitten
is, like,
by a hamster, and I hate hamsters.
one of the least wild animals in the world.
Okay, there was a hamster in a
Ooh, what's that thing?
cage.
That's a yellow key? I
Yellow
haven't even come
key.
across a yellow door yet.
All these keys.
The plot thickens,
Oh
dude.
no. No, you missed one. You missed one. There's one more.
I know. I just can't move. No, I didn't. Yes, I did.
Yes. I was young and did not realize that I should not put my finger in a cage.
No.
Yeah, so it bit my finger, and ever since then I've been really upset with hamsters, even though it's my fault.
My stance on birds is pretty just like straightforward, where it's like birds are unpredictable. Literally every part of them can be a weapon.
And they shit on you.
They're horrible.
Birds are really.
I've been shit on by a
They're-
bird before.
Yeah.
On
Their
my
feet are claws. It's not like a cat or a dog where it's like a padding and then they got them.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
but
wait.
even
It's
like
Literally, like they sit on stuff and they just like dig in
How-
your skin.
Like a
old
sparrow?
were you when you saw the birds?
Any birds. They
Any
all got it.
birds.
They all got it. They're all like, yeah.
Martin, how old were you when you saw the birds?
The birds? I've never seen the birds.
Really? It's such a good
For
movie.
good reason.
For good reason.
It's so good.
It's like I will never watch snakes on a plane.
I haven't seen that.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Is there another door in here? I'm just walking in circles.
It's
gonna take me, like, hours.
You gotta figure out where you gotta go. You gotta backtrack.
That's
maybe.
not a
Man,
door.
She ain't doing a
That's
lot.
not a door. That's
I'm
just-
still alive.
Sure.
That's true. Don't forget the shells.
But like,
Can't get it.
but like
full,
it's,
got it full
Ugh.
kaboom ammo.
but it's like,
Dumb.
for birds, I honestly believe that yeah, like owls and pigeons and well, owls don't really hang around anybody, but pigeons and friggin' seagulls, are a piece of shit.
Oh, I hate seagulls.
A piece of shit. Because they just like fly wherever they feel like it.
Seagulls are actually kind of terrifying.
Pigeons dive bomb you. I heard
Pigeons
a
are
yell.
stupid.
I heard him yell when you went in that room, Rick.
Why?
Keep going in. Keep going.
But this looks like my handiwork.
Yeah.
So does it mean somebody's
Maybe
not
maybe
alive?
you got to backtrack and see where you gotta go.
You said this was a linear game. This
I never
looks
said
like
a thing
Back
about
black,
it being
back-
linear and backtracking.
Back black.
You got blue key, you got yellow key. I wonder what you gotta do with them. Find blue or yellow.
I gotta find a green door.
Ah ha ha.
I used to
You
teach
so
primary color, so yeah.
But yeah, birds.
What?
Like, well, I had a friend who had that's the origin. That's where you started. You literally at the very beginning
Fuck's
of the
sakes.
level. But no, I had a bird that had like a little budgie, and
You had
You had a bird who owned a budgie?
yes, I had a bird that owned a budgie. Look, blue door.
It seems like it.
I love that you're always just like, oh my god!
Blue door.
Blue door!
But no, so I had a friend that owned a little budgie, and when you were around it, it would just like sit in its cage, but the cage door would always be open, and then it would eventually just like fly out and around the kitchen, and like at random times, and then just like land on whatever it wanted, including you. And that always freaked me out. Just like no,
They're social animals. People, I mean, I'm sort of the opinion.
they can't hear you. Yeah. You don't need to be that close.
They are social animals. And I'm sort of the opinion that, like, they shouldn't be kept as pets because they go a little crazy. But I am also of the opinion that people should not just keep their cats indoors because cats go crazy too. Usually. Not always. Some cats are fine.
I've always wanted a pet snake.
Don't do it, Martin.
He won't come over here
Don't
anymore.
do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it, Martin.
What if it's just like a corn snake and it's like
No.
tiny?
No.
Like,
They're
it's
so
long.
cute.
No.
And they just curl over your hand.
Ooh,
No,
you
fuck
know
that
my
noise.
friend used to have a snake and I babysat
Well,
one
if
for
you
a
get a
week.
snake, I'm gonna get a fucking hawk.
I'm gonna get
A hawk.
Oh.
so I come over and I'm just like a bird.
Ah!
A bird.
No, but actually, like, I babysat a snake for a week.
Snakes are cool.
I don't
It
mind
was
what they do
adorable.
and stuff in life. I'm not like against them morally. I just don't want them near me.
I'm not against them morally.
Well, I mean, except for that whole Eve thing, but you know, that was just unavoidable. You know,
Ooh, I wonder what's in here.
some pixels.
More health.
That's a pixel.
Oh yeah, someone's shooting you. There
They're
you go.
two
Oh,
pixels.
there's something on the other
Ah!
side. There's
They're
stuff
on
all
both
over.
sides.
Bring it, pixels.
Ooh, they're coming closer. There you go. I like that they kind of give that grunt at the end when they die.
I think there's more pixels.
I think
in
so
there.
too. That's a pixel, definitely.
There's definitely something over there.
Yeah.
Oh, you wait. Did you just like go off a ledge, or are you crouching right now?
No, just.
Oh,
Whoa!
fireball.
I love that it takes me.
Okay, going back to Pokemon Go. Rick,
Yeah.
like you played the original game. Do you
Which
do-
what?
like
What?
well, like you played Pokemon Blue and Red.
Yeah.
So, do you like being like one of like a Gen 1er basically? Do you see Pokemon Go and you think like you see people like really enjoying it or like trying to catch them all or whatever, and do you think like does it come to your head that it's like no, you play the original game, like this new thing is stupid and weird?
I don't think it's stupid and weird, but I think it's a bit fatty.
But isn't...
But but it's really hard to tell
Mhm.
because. Well, the only reason I think that is just the way that
That's
current
a guy.
apps are, like how fucking
But question.
like cell phone games are working now.
Aren't all video games a little fatty? In the way that people purchase them, you play them for a while, and then you move on to the next game?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because people used to line up.
You're
I
like-
remember this.
You just want to say no, so it's not.
Obviously not.
Because when...
What game am I playing?
Well, yes,
this is
but
no fad.
why are we
No, they
playing
made
this
they
right?
made a new one of this.
Yeah, I know. That's
like-
just spanning the generation.
Yeah, but like also why is it that we're playing this? We're playing this because it's novel in a lot of ways.
No,
And
yeah.
also it's fun.
That's
But you know what I mean?
God,
It's
is he
like
still
all
alive?
these video games when
It's
all
an
those
elevator.
games
uh
for Xbox came out. I remember people when I was in Europe lining up at the store at midnight and wanting to buy the games.
They still do that.
And they still do that, and sometimes it's for iPhones, and sometimes it's for games, and
No, but I mean, it's a different. Okay, if you there's a weird difference for me if you go out and buy a game and then you go play it. What I really don't like in the gaming world right now is that you go out and buy a game and then you go play it and then you got to finish the game and then they're like, hey, there's a DLC pack that has like a different ending to a game, and then you're like, what was the fucking point? You just wanted to get me, like, I paid $70 for this game, now I'm gonna pay $80 just to finish it.
Well, no, there's the game, but then there's extra.
There's extra, but
Where they're
sometimes
like, hey,
they screw you.
You could like just play the game, or you could have this like ultimate game with extra stuff.
Which is really annoying because people are paying real money for stuff that they just should be getting and used to get. This was a whole game.
Yeah.
Now we're getting snippets of things, and for phones it's even worse, right?
Think about how...
So you can go, and if you're obsessive like that, if you're an obsessive person and you go and you play Pokemon Go, they're like, you're gonna have to buy all these
hi.
Pokeballs.
Hello, oh Sid Hart thou. Sorry if I butchered your name.
Yeah, you did.
You're gonna have to go and buy all the Pokeballs, and you're gonna have to keep buying and buying and buying and wasting the buying and buying and buying and wasting.
Okay,
Well, I mean that's
so,
the thing is Pokemon Go
It's-
has microtransactions.
But what
It's a
about
money suck.
what
I don't like microtransactions.
is-
This is the way microtransactions.
I don't like it.
you didn't get any secrets again. How's that possible?
I don't know. I went through the whole fucking
You got
place.
that yellow key and you didn't use it.
I thought that I just entered the yellow door.
I don't no, I don't think you did.
But,
Maybe you did. I don't remember.
how about... Like, I mean, maybe video games are just taking over the market, or, I mean, I guess they're obviously different, but, where
Just gonna get another beer.
Okay.
music, the music industry and the film industry, I mean, yes, they're both worth millions of dollars, but they're kind of taking over billions. Correct, billions, not millions.
Billions.
In this province alone,
Billions.
billions of
I
dollars.
get the reference.
Yay.
Still listening.
Yay! That happens like once every blue moon.
No,
I just
I'm
have to
good.
go to the bathroom.
You go to the bathroom.
Cool.
I'll just sit here and vamp by myself.
Yeah, do it.
Oh jeez.
Ow.
Oh no.
Fucking skirts, man.
This is a compact place. Hello and welcome to the Martincast. I'm here by myself. My favorite Pokemon, is honestly my favorite Pokemon is Haunter, because I'm such a cool dude. Rick has now joined the Martincast.
Hunter was sweet. He
Wow.
was immune to so much shit.
Well, I love Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar. They're my favorites.
Yeah, actually, Gengar, not Gengar. Gengar? Yeah,
Yes, that was the
they were
evolved
three.
form.
Yeah,
You can only get Gengar because if you traded Ghastly or Haunter.
right.
Those were my favorites. Like, Nidoking was my other favorite. And so was Alakazam. And guess what? All of them you had to... maybe not Alakazam, but all of them you had to trade. So that they could evolve. Look at that, you got blood all over those three places. Now you're there.
I really murdered.
Canuck Pale Ale.
It's tasty.
Great Lakes Brewery.
I like it. It's much more hoppier.
The Great
It's
Lakes
much hoppier.
Brewery.
It's much hoppier. Those don't look safe. They appear to be safe.
I don't know what they are.
It is a single mangled corpse.
Oh, okay.
Those are moving.
Oh, those things are moving. They're coming towards you. But no, I really do want to play. Like, it's cool that it's like become a huge phenomenon, because Pokemon was one of the more popular like trends in game. It's like one of the biggest franchises in the world, and it's cool that now they made a game that, like, because people for the longest time, because in November, Pokemon Sun and Moon are coming out, which is the next Pokemon game. So, and it's for the 3DS. Like,
See, I'm so old school and I hate it about Pokemon because I'm so not interested in anything other than the original 150.
God, I'm fucking trolling. Do you want to buy? Do you have a 1992 Honda Civic hubcap? Just a hubcap.
Fuck no.
Fuck Honda Civics.
1992, Martin wasn't even alive.
I was maybe alive. I was not. No, 1992. I wasn't alive for 26 days.
Right, there you go.
So if the Honda Civic came out,
I don't.
is there even?
I don't remember.
Is there even?
Don't look it up.
I just want to know if there was a 1992 Honda Civic.
I don't even think 1992 happened, man. It was all a blur.
It's just a blur.
It was all a blur. I was running around and yelling very angry things, I'm sure.
Oh, look at that beauty.
Mm.
So, audio listeners, we got a question in chat about a Honda Civic, and we're looking at one right now. It's a white one. It's nice and sleek. 4-door. I'm sure the gas per mileage
It's terrible.
is terrible. You got that antenna, so you can listen to the 1992 radio.
Because back then, gas used to cost like 50 cents. Remember the commercial we saw today?
What?
It was like McDonald's coffee, 49 cents.
Oh, that was amazing.
And it was like, oh, wow, that was 24 years ago?
Yeah. How old was he when he meant that?
Hmm?
How old was he?
Oh, I don't know how old George is.
In 1992? He was driving around his Honda Civic.
Maybe that's who was asking.
Maybe.
Was he in his 70s? How old is he?
How about the girl who had to go and take a
rude
poop?
guy.
She went into the bathroom and took poop. Like, everybody poops, right?
So goes the book.
Yeah.
Greatest book
Or she
ever
didn't make it to the
written.
bathroom in time. She pooped in her Honda Civic. But no, I'm excited for Pokemon.
Yeah.
This is like now a staple of this podcast. It's just people coming in chat and asking dumb questions. No, I'm really excited to play it. I've had a bunch of people ask me already, like, so are you just obsessed with it? And I've said I haven't played a single
Why
minute
haven't you
of it.
played it yet, Martin?
Of what?
Because like if the workaround is downloading a hacked version of it, I just don't care anymore. I'm so over with. I don't know if it's because I'm like an adult now,
Ah,
or if
man,
I
I hate being an
or
adult.
if I just don't care. You just hurt yourself by shooting that barrel.
I know.
I don't know
Except
if
for the
it's
unlimited cookies that comes with being an adult.
yes.
It's pretty sweet.
I just don't know if I just don't care anymore. But I'm so over being a person that
Early adopters.
no,
You're just
not
like, "Meh."
not early adopters. I'm over being the person that's like, well, I want this thing right now, so I'm gonna like go find out a way to get it illegally or in a different way instead of just waiting for it to come out or being able to buy it and feel okay about like because I know for the longest time I did do like getting torrents and illegally downloading like the entire Adobe collection for like Premiere and Photoshop and stuff. And I did that for the longest time.
Who still does that?
I was totally okay with doing that, and then eventually I had switched so many computers, and I was just tired of having to redo it over and over and over again. And for sometimes the process just got crazier and crazier and crazier. So I was just like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna buy it. I don't care. I'm an adult. I make money, and I can do this. Cool." So now, even like I pay for all my music now.
I really enjoy paying for music.
I like paying for music.
That's a very old person thing of me to do now.
yeah.
Not that I listen to music.
But it's like, well, the thing was like when I had my iPod broke, and was on my older computer, I listened to everything on my iPod. But then I was like, I don't know what Spotify is. I don't really know that. And then I looked into it. I was like, oh, okay, Spotify is cool. Google Play Music's cool. So then I just started listening to that, and like it's free, and I don't mind ads. If I really listen to it, like
You'll buy
over
it.
and over and over again, I'd probably do a subscription. But
That's what I kind of like about that change in format that's happened for us. Because that's for many people, that was the justification of why they were pirating.
mm-hmm.
Is like, it's actually easier than going and getting it.
yeah,
And now it's not, so fuck off with your excuses, I suppose.
It's
Too
dumb.
expensive,
But like,
which is not a real complaint when you're talking about music, I suppose.
but it's
Or
the
films.
but it's the type of thing where it's like, it's out, cool, or it's not really out. Okay, I just kind of don't really care about trying. Like, I think the workaround is relatively easy enough to do, where I could probably do it like literally in 5 seconds right now. But I just
But do you think they really care if you're doing it?
I don't.
Like, will it change anything?
No,
Like,
it's
if you get it, and then it comes out next week, and they're like, "Well, you have been playing this for a week, but you can't continue."
Oh no, that's definitely not what's gonna happen. But I just don't care enough to just like not wait. I'll wait.
We should follow up with this like next week and be like, "Oh my God, it's a Pokemon Go, right?"
Yeah.
That was the one thing I was gonna say was like how people are obsessing over and like just going out to in order to like going out of their way in order to go out and catch stuff. It's like
if it's on my bike ride home.
yeah, that's the kind of reaction I'm thinking. I was like, you picked up a box of rockets.
Do I have a rocket launcher?
Maybe you do.
If
That's a gun. That's a shotgun.
rocket launcher.
Maybe it's that thing. Nope,
A
that's
box
still
of
a box of rockets.
What am I gonna do with a box of rockets?
Well, maybe you're gonna get
Baka
a
rocket.
rocket.
Rock the bucket?
I don't know.
Look at door.
But yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
shoot wildly and just open the door. Bang!
Hey, that's me. Chances are I'm gonna hit something.
Bang! But yeah, I'm excited to play a game when it's out. Like seeing my roommate showed it to me last night, and like looking at it and like playing around with it, I was like, maybe I do want to download this.
Will you look at it in 2 weeks?
Yeah, the other two is like the workaround. You don't get updates, which is kind of like, But I think as soon as it comes out, people that will then get rid of their version and then just download the actual version.
And you just use the same password and it's all fine.
Yeah, I think it'll more or less matter because
Have there already been
you just have
updates?
to. Has there already been updates? No, not necessarily.
Yeah, like what they like.
Well, because it's not released in Canada.
I know, but it's been a week. Yeah, like how many? You know.
Okay, how about this? If you're sick of hearing about Pokemon Go for the past week, let me tell you what hearing about sports has been like for the past 3 decades.
What has it been like?
I wouldn't know. I don't pay attention to that.
Either.
Is that a zombie? What the fuck is this?
I don't know what that is. Go up to it.
No, don't go up to it. It's a suit.
A spacesuit?
You got
Radiation
shielding
shield.
shoes.
Oh,
That's
I don't
terrible.
like the sound of this. Means I gotta enter whatever this place is, right?
I don't know, maybe.
The fuck?
Dan.
This looks like pain.
Oh, there's the thing. Oh, you shot it. Cool. Ooh, I wonder what that is.
Oh, what's out here?
In the box.
What is in the box?
What's in the box, man?
Oh
Oh,
my god,
man.
open up the box.
Doesn't say anything in the box.
Just open the box.
I can't. I'm running over the box, and that's all you used to be able to do in the early 90s. There was no-
in the late 80s.
There was no bending over.
And you just ran over it and it just came.
And what if I go
came
down?
into your body?
What if I go down there?
Maybe. I don't think you can from up here though.
Will I die?
I don't know.
Ah!
You lost your shield suit.
What was the shield for?
You just picked it up and you got it. Ooh, what's that?
Ah!
Room! Shoot! People!
Man! How dare you, man?
But Rick, would you be interested or happy with the idea of getting games like Pokemon Go, where it's an augmented reality game with your phone? Where you
If
go
it
out
was
in
in
the world, where you
in-
get to
yeah.
go in the world and wave your phone around, and then
You know
cool
what?
stuff happens.
know
But
what
sort of. That's the thing. I would look for it. I would go and I would see through my phone and I'd be like, well, this isn't real. And then I'd look out and be like, it's not real.
I would enjoy it.
With
I think
what,
I
though?
think I would enjoy it.
I would get it on my phone. I might actually do it because it sounds fun.
I think I'd personally. Somebody please make an Indiana Jones one.
What? Breaking into people's phones and
I
finding...
don't care if I mean I
It belongs
prefer,
in the museum.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
You know,
that's
have a
like-
voiceover. Harrison Ford could do a little voiceover work for it.
I
You know,
mean, maybe.
you go around with headphones in so
He
you
might
can't hear the
break
cars
it.
honking around you that are gonna hit you.
No, but
Finding
it
it.
sounds.
It transforms all cars into like 30s kind of automobiles, and you're like, yeah, I can
Like,
get
how
behind this.
fun would it be to like explore the city in ways that you've never seen it while trying to find all the Pokemon? You'd go all over the place.
It might make Toronto interesting.
It might make Toronto interesting. I mean, it's more interesting than you think it is.
Although
But-
for The other thing too with the game, which makes me sad because of like I'm from a small town, and I can imagine the people there are probably
Oh,
not
you
enjoying.
can't do shit.
No, no, that's actually it because
There's
because
no
it's,
Pokemon out
because
in
it-
the wild.
because it's that's the thing that pissed me off when I first heard about like it's not available or not that it's not available but that it's based off of hot spots and geographical areas where lots of people are going to be. Like if I went home to my farm, it would be like, okay, in this giant field there's no Pokemon anywhere.
Or
that
it-
doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, there should be like sparrows fucking galore. Sparrows and Ratatats, and that's it.
Or you
Just
go,
like the real games.
or you go into the forest and there's like bug Pokemon just everywhere in the
Oh,
forest.
yeah. Yo, I'd like to get me a Caterpie.
But
That
it's like
sounds terrifying.
you need the blue key, Rick.
Where's the blue
Gotta
key?
go find that blue key, Rick.
No, it's
This is
probably
Rick.
somewhere past the yellow door, which was like,
Where is the blue key?
oh man, before maps existed. Am I right, people?
Am I right?
Am I right?
Are you
Like a blue room. I've been here.
Yeah, there's a door there.
I know, I went through this door before.
Did you?
See, look, everyone's been murdered already. Obviously, I've been in here. See, look, the yellow door.
There's the yellow door, but you
Right?
can't get in the
I
yellow
can't
door.
get in the yellow door
Because you don't
I
have
need
the
the yellow key.
Oh, well.
I can't get to the blue door because I don't have the blue key.
Well, maybe you should look harder.
Do you see anything that's blue?
Nope.
Except for all these weird pixels that are weirdly blue?
Nope.
Maybe
Jump.
What was that over there?
That's the blue key.
Nah.
Well, how do you get over there, Rick? Maybe you need the yellow key first.
Maybe you need the red key, and then you can
This
get
is,
the other
I'm
keys.
enjoying this so much right now.
Yeah.
Just because it's Rick struggling.
No, I would do it to you too as well. Don't worry.
I actually have no idea. I haven't played this game in years.
Well, that's why.
Amazing.
That's why I wanted to play it.
I just have it.
Because I was like,
I
yeah.
wish there was, because you this was an
This
elevator.
was an elevator.
And you went up, and now how do you get back?
Well, I don't know that you
I
can.
don't think you can.
I
think
don't
it's one
know.
of those-
I'm sorry, audio listeners. We're struggling. Rick's just struggling.
This
Uh-oh.
isn't fun.
That's bad down there.
Yeah, that's bad.
What was? Oh, it's
There's
acid.
there's acid. Yeah.
Although there's stairs.
Maybe you should just dump down
Although
there, Rick.
there's stairs.
But they have stairs in the acid. It might imply some sort of safety.
Just in case, if you fall down in the acid, there's a safety precaution. You can try and crawl your way out while
Or
burning
maybe
alive.
it's for when you find a different
There's
key.
stairs there.
There's a door there, too.
Yeah. Did you
I
jump?
don't even know what you're doing.
I don't know what I was doing.
Ooh, what was that? What's that flickering?
That's where he came in from.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is just a place that I've been before.
What's around
Can
that
you-
corner?
yeah, go back
Duh.
up. Go back up.
There's another
God,
door.
Rick, you're being impossible
Look.
right now.
Yeah, go
That was
back
a blue
up.
key.
He's Loki.
You didn't go around the corner.
I need the blue key!
Oh, Lord.
Pokemon! And going places. That's what it's about.
You need to
right?
go
No,
find
no,
the
no,
blue
go,
key.
go
Maybe
there,
we need to
there.
get
What is
here.
that? What was that?
That's a door.
That's where he
the
came
door
in
where I
from.
just went. Where I
Yeah,
just went.
that's where he came in from.
I'm
Okay,
up-
then
I'm
never
up a level.
mind.
See, now I'm down.
Hot damn.
And there's the blue door, and there's no such
No, we
thing as
never
any
have-
other door.
And we never advertised that we were freaking good.
This is actually pretty confusing.
But
This is confusing.
What was that on the ground?
there's a lot of things in this room.
Don't tell me where to go. Look, a door.
Ooh.
Oh, there's tons of shit in there.
Die!
But yeah, no, game's promising. It'd be cool if there's other stuff out there, or how long they're actually going to plan on
Did we
supporting
kill
it.
them all that quickly?
I think
No.
you kill them all.
I don't.
With 2 shots of a shotgun?
But you think? Do you think
Yeah.
they're going
Yeah, it
to
is.
support the game for so long? Oh, look, blue key
Where?
right there.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you think they're going to support
Those
the
were all
game for
blue
so long?
keys?
No,
Oh.
they're all health, but the blue key was in there.
Oh.
Support it?
Yeah.
Support it for as long as it's popular.
You
and
got chain gun.
Oh. And my theory is it will remain popular so long as the original 150 Pokemon are in play. As soon as I see something else, I'm like, I'm out of this. I can't start remembering other things.
All 730 that are now
Oh, God.
that there is.
Like, fuck that. Wasn't there like a marshmallow
now-
one or something?
And
No, I don't know.
there's gonna
Marshmallow?
there's gonna be more because the new game's coming out soon.
Wait, what?
What-
Every game there's new Pokemon.
That
out.
doesn't explain anything.
What do you mean explain anything, Rick?
You know, because the whole thing was like, hey, there's a catchable amount of these.
Yeah, but then they
And
went
then
to
they're like, no, there isn't.
But then they went to new areas, and they're
Where?
like, by the way, there's new Pokemon.
What do you mean? What areas?
These new regions.
A new continent?
Yes.
What are they doing on other continents?
They're exploring.
Ash, you idiot.
Is it still Ash?
Stay put.
Yes, it's still Ash.
I think I've seen like one episode
He's
of
10 years
Pokemon.
old.
He's
So?
still 10 years?
I think so.
Well, it kind of makes sense.
But
Shotgun shells, how antiquated.
I think it is sort of like this. Like, to finish this off,
I think
I think it is sort of like where certain areas of places have certain Pokemon, and you have to explore to actually get to other Pokemon. Like, in your area, there'll only be certain types, so you just can't catch them all from being in, like, your neighborhood.
Like downtown.
So, if I have to
Or
go to
the-
China for some reason, there's going to be a different Pokemon.
Maybe.
See, that would be interesting. That would be
But
hilariously. That would be
unfair.
very frustrating for the people who are that obsessive.
That want them
Well,
all?
yeah, because then
want
you'd
them all.
go broke.
They're going to go broke anyway.
I mean, they might, but
Let's just be real here. You're going to go broke.
Spending money on catching them instead of spending
On
spending money
food.
on everything else in order to catch
I'm
them.
just like,
Uh-oh. I'm getting
how
shot.
are they
Bye-bye.
gonna monetize? Like, how is it already being monetized?
Oh, God.
There are
Yes.
in-game purchases.
Like what? What do they do?
Pokeballs.
Pokeballs,
Oh,
items, in order to... Because you also get eggs. You can hatch them into Pokemon.
That doesn't sound real.
That's been in the game since the
know.
2nd gen.
I know, but that only happens like once.
But, no, yeah, so there's that, and there's, like, potions to
That's a-
heal them.
Oh, God, I think
That was, like, a big monster.
Yeah, I know.
That was a big,
what is he protecting?
pixelated
Load 'em
monster.
Boo, boo, boo.
Oh, look at all that stuff. Oh, is that the yellow key? That's
I can-
so the yellow key.
Hope so. I'm so low on health right now.
Yeah, yellow key.
Where's the yellow door? I
It
forget.
was back in the,
Maybe it goes-
the
Or is
yellow
it
room.
forward?
Maybe it is forward.
Who
Ooh.
knows? It's right there. isn't
Look,
it?
an orange door.
You need the orange key. Oh no, this is the room.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, that was the yellow key.
I
It
heard,
was yellow.
That was the yellow key.
I heard yelling just now.
I don't know. Maybe you have to try to figure out how to get across there.
I think you just wasted your ammo.
Finally, I gotta get back. What? What the fuck was the point of that?
I don't know. Because you went around to this. Maybe there's somewhere back there. But I don't know.
Don't
Maybe you have to go down there. Oh wait, what's that button? Button.
You're
Yeah.
also dying.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Now go into that room. I bet you the thing popped up. Yep.
Yep. Woo.
There you go.
How'd you guys see that?
Sorry, audio listeners.
I know, right?
Rick pushed a button, and then a bridge popped up, and now he might actually just end the... Yeah, that's the exit.
Ooh.
There you go.
I need all this stuff though. I am almost
Well,
Dead.
you don't really need it because we're going to end right here.
all right. Well,
But at least you
see
beat the
everybody
level.
later.
At least you beat the level.
Oh look, it's an exit with a button.
So, what we talked about last week was doing like a segment where we get to like ask the audience stuff.
Oh yeah.
So, people
Has there been any?
people well live, but like people watch us on YouTube.
Yeah.
people listen to this on-
Has there been any?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shoot one at me.
So, question for the audience. Do we want to ask a question, or do we want them to ask us questions?
Oh, I thought we were getting them to ask us questions.
We can get them to ask us questions.
No, I don't know. I thought that's why I said, do we have any?
So
Do we have any questions from them?
No, no.
Other than
because we
about
said
fucking
we said we were
cars.
thinking about doing it,
Yeah.
but we didn't say we were going to. Do
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Let's do it.
So we want them to ask us questions, or we want to ask them a question.
I'm a little worried about having them ask us questions since our viewership.
Yeah.
So then, shall we ask a question and have them answer, and then we'll read their answers,
I mean, it doesn't
whatever they
matter.
happen to be.
I mean, it's a risk either way.
We can switch.
Not that we don't trust you. We
So-
just really
Just
don't
a
trust
little
you.
So we'll ask the question then. So people on YouTube, people listen to the audio podcast on SoundCloud, Google Play, or iTunes, whatever. You can put your answers on our Facebook page or tweet us
Ooh. What is our Twitter?
It's at EU_films.
Cool.
And then our YouTube, or YouTube and Facebook is Unknown Era Films, all one word. But we'll ask you, if Pokemon were real in the world, what would you do with them? I think it's a fair question. A lot of varying answers that can happen there.
I sure as fuck wouldn't make them fight.
Oh, no, you would just take care of them.
I would have a Pokemon sanctuary.
I'd turn them into weapons and take over the world. Anyways, so if you want to give us your answers, either in the comments on the YouTube video or on our Facebook and Twitter, if you're listening, do that. Because we'll read them next week. And then we'll ask another question. Or get you guys to ask us, but I don't know. We'll see what happens.
We'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it
One
goes.
day at a time, everybody.
Exactly. But thank you for watching this Pokemon filmed and doom-filled episode of the Unknown Era podcast. And we will see you next Saturday.
Bye.
All right. Bye. Take care.